If you're used to doing your foundation before your blush, you're doing it backwards. It's 2026, so let me teach you a different style. Today I'm gonna be teaching you the cheeks first technique that a lot of professionals are obsessed with in the beauty industry. And we're also gonna be talking about how I'm gonna personally be strategizing for the 21 days of Ulta Beauty sales that it's coming up really soon in March 6th. If you didn't know, the 21 days of beauty is basically an event that Ulta Beauty does. I think it's twice a year, and they put 50% off during 21 days. Amazing products. On the first days, they can see with MAC, Osea, Ariana Grande perfumes, then a top quality of products throughout the 21 days, and then every day is different new products that you can shop for 50% off. And as someone who loves beauty and loves saving money on beauty, this is a great deal for me and for anybody as well. The sale starts on March 6th and it runs through the 26th of March. I have my strategy written down, so I wanted to tell y'all because these are specific dates and specific things that I personally wanted to shop. And this is how I'm gonna put it on my calendar basically. So on the first day, I'm gonna be shopping on the first day because they have the MAC Glow Play Cushiony blushes. I have tried those blushes at the store. Totally love them, and I was like, I have two colors in mind. One that it's a little bit orangey with a highlighter color. I forgot the name, but I'll find it. And they also have Ariana Grande's Cloud 2.0 Intense, the Intense version, so not the regular, the Intense. Both of those are gonna be 50% off. And I wanna snatch those too. The next day that I have saved is March 7th. That one is gonna be for the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. It's one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. I know that they had the whole drama with it in Scandinavia, but I still use it. Whenever I go to the store, I quickly refresh my makeup with it, and it works. And then they also have the Tinted Moisturizer from NARS. I almost finished one of mine, that's why I was like, I need a refill ASAP. It's super lightweight, but at the same time, it gives me a medium to high coverage, so check. And for 50% off, even better. And then the last thing that I wanna get is the Kylie Power Concealers. Those are gonna be in the March 15. And those are products that I haven't tried those too. I haven't really tried those concealers yet, but I heard magical stuff about it. And now that they're gonna be 50% off, I was like, let me try to snack one of those. If you do ask me which is my favorite concealer, which is also available at Ulta, I don't know if it's on sale specifically on one of the days, but the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use the shade Light to Vanilla, and I'm almost out of it. I need to refill another one of these right now. But let's talk a little bit more about this makeup technique that I was telling y'all. I'm gonna prep my face. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I only prepped my skin earlier. I did this Milky Moisturizer from Editorial, which I've been loving. And I spray my face a little bit with the D'Alba serum, the first spray serum as well. I think the glow is cute, but in 2026, instead of going straight with my foundation, I would recommend y'all to go first with your blush and layer your blush before you apply your foundation. This is gonna help us build a face shape that is gonna have more definition and more color, and it's also gonna allow us to use less foundation product, which is an extra tip if you don't want your face to look too cakey. It's very editorial, it's very fresh, it's very delicious, and because of all of those things, I chose a product that I feel like it's the same way. Editorial, fresh, delicious. This is the Stila Poppy, what's her name? This is the Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream. That's a long name. But this is the shade Poppy. I truly love this shade. As you can see, this is a cream pot product that you can easily blend out. And it's like a cream blush that you can also put on the lips and on the eyes. I recently learned that the owner of Stila, she created this product. And she was one of the first brands in the makeup industry to create a cream blush because she was using her lipstick to put as blush when she was dropping off her kids at school. And she told her formulation and her people at her company that she wanted to create for Stila, which again was one of the first cream blushes brands, a product that it was for the lips and for the cheeks and for the eyes that she can just easily swirl with her fingers and apply. And this now became a staple in the makeup industry, and specifically not this color, but this formula and this packaging, and now a lot of brands have recreated that as well with their own little tweaks here and there. And by the way, if you want to shop some Stila, Stila is going to be on March 13, 50% off in the Ulta Beauty sale. Absolutely. I'm gonna take in this deep brush. This is a dual-sided brush. I'm gonna take first the dense part of it, and I'm just gonna prep in that blush. And this I'm gonna apply it in the higher part of my face. As you can see, the color Poppy, it's very vibrant. It has a gorgeous pink, more reddish tone, and I am obsessed with that. Let me try not to get it too much on my blonde hair. There we go. That is really pretty. And at the same time, if you think about it, this is already framing my face. Okay. If you look my face forward, this is already framing my face way better than just without nothing. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pick it up with that same big brush on the other side now. And as you can see, I'm placing this very high on my temples because I'm framing my face. I'm gonna put foundation on top of this. And now to finish my layering of blushes, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go with the lip tint. This is a lip tint from Kylie Cosmetics. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on top, just in the high points of my cheeks. And this is a lip tint that it blends out with the pH of my skin, and it creates a beautiful pink that it should be perfect for my skin tone. And as you can see, it's giving me the perfect flush of pink. I truly love this. And as you can see, it blended perfectly. That is so pretty. Now, after all of this prepping and framing my face with blush, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'll be right back. And honestly, I don't even need to go do it in a different place. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of concealer right here, because with this look, you really don't need that much. I'm gonna blend that concealer out. As you can see, because I already framed my face, everything looks really good. If you wanted to, you can also add maybe a full eyeshadow look on top of this, lashes, rhinestones, full shenanigan. But also, if you wanted to, you can just leave it like this, which is what I'm about to do. This is mine every day I'm going out of the house moment. With a little powder puff, I just set my under eyes to make sure that you don't crease throughout the day. And now this is the final look, mis amores. What do we think? This is my blush draping look that I'm gonna be using throughout almost every day. I'm not gonna lie. This is my quick bead before I go to work. I just like maybe put some lashes and mascara. Some other days I don't. I just go just like this. But I feel comfortable, I feel cute. And if I need to set it, I either have the Airbrush Flawless setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury, or I just spray a little bit more of the D'Alba on top of this. I'm not gonna lie, this is also a really good setting spray. I feel refreshed, I feel cute, and I feel ready to go slay the day. Let me know in the comments if you want more tutorials like this and more videos like this helping you shop and prepare for sales and stuff in the future. Now that I'm working in Ulta Beauty, I feel like I have a lot more knowledge of products that I can communicate to you all, and I'm really learning, and they're educating me on a lot more products. So I feel a lot more confident of being in front of the camera talking about these things that make me happy, and that it can guide you also to make the best decision in your beauty journey as well. Let me give you all the close-up, mama, because the look is cute. And it's like just a little bit of blush. That's all a cute girl needs.